Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host, Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Let us get to that news. First of all, a very amusing video from Dorkly about what if weapons in video games actually worked the way they would in real life. Because, you know, in video games, you've got this big sharp sword and you slice somebody and they only get like 1 HP of damage or whatever, and that's a little ridiculous. A sword would probably kill somebody instantly if used in the right way and they didn't have armor and blah 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 blah. So this pokes fun at all of those kinds of, hey, if this weapon were real, this is how it would actually work. Very good. I enjoyed it. If you want to watch it, there's a link for it down in the description. Yesterday we were talking about President of Nintendo Kimishima talking about various topics, and one of the ones that I forgot to mention is his statement about the quality of life project. Now, in case you aren't familiar with that, a couple years ago Nintendo announced that they were doing something completely non-related to video games, and it was going to be about quality of life, and eventually we learned that it had something to do with sleep fatigue, and it was supposed to monitor the quality of your sleep, and when I learned that, thought that doesn't sound interesting or useful to me at all, and I think the general consensus is exactly that, because he now says we have no plans to produce this thing at this time. So it looks like they're scrapping that whole project, which is for the best, because I have no idea what they were thinking, but that doesn't sound even slightly useful to pretty much anybody. I mean, surely there are people out there who have sleep issues and this could be very beneficial to them, but that's not the majority of the populace, so why would anybody buy this expensive, I assume expensive, device just to tell them, hey, you didn't sleep so well last night? So anyways, it's off the table, it sounds like. They're not releasing it. They still say they're interested in exploring other areas in this whole quality of life sector, but not this particular thing that they've been developing for the past 3 years, so We've seen some Mario Kart flash mob type things over in Japan. Now we're having one, I think, in the US. I didn't really notice what they were saying. It sounded like English. I wasn't really paying attention to the sound. But anyways, a mall was taken over by a flash mob of people playing real-life Mario Kart in the mall, which could have been a little dangerous, but it's very funny, very amusing to watch. If you want to check that out, there is a link for you. And our final story for the day is this 3D printed Bulbasaur planter that you can buy on Etsy. Now, if you remember, if you've been paying attention to my videos for years now, you'll know that about a year ago, somebody else on Etsy was selling Bulbasaur planters. I think they were ceramic though. They might have been 3D printed, I can't quite remember. I think they were ceramic though. But the point is, they were selling them. They got a cease and desist from Pokemon Company, so if you want these ones, you're probably going to want to snap them up as soon as possible. Probably by the time this video comes out, they might have already gotten a cease and desist, because Pokemon Company doesn't like fans selling objects based on Pokemon, so yikes. But they look very nice. I like them. I would totally get one if I were into knick-knacky things, but I'm not, so I'm not going to get one. But you can get one, and there's a link for you to that Etsy store down in the description, at least at the time of this recording. Again, maybe by the time this video comes out, Pokemon Company will have sent a cease and desist, in which case, ignore that link down below because it's probably useless. Anyways, that is it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys next time for more news. Bye guys.